Oh my God. Live audience, is that you? It feels like it's been 3 fucking years since we last saw you. Hello and welcome to Whose Roll Is It Anyway? Starting a cool 23 minutes after we were supposed to.
Bad. Not bad.
Please give it up for our technomancer, Dominic! Give it up for that beautiful bastard in the red shirt who's running our board! All right. So, here's what we're gonna do. Trust me, you'll love it. I'm gonna bring them all in. We're gonna go nuts, right? Then we're gonna go on a kind of bummer trajectory for a second, right? We're gonna get through. No, it's fine, because you set the bar low, and then you got nowhere to go but up. So, nice to meet you all. Anyone here never seen our show before? Oh, shit! Who has seen our show before? Excellent. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to play a game not entirely dissimilar to Dungeons and/or Dragons, even though very soon I might be thrown in the gulag for saying that. We are going to play a game where all of the monsters, the fucking spells, the NPC dialogue, the magic and mundane items are all made by you. Yes, they were all made by a bunch of drunk, horny nerds waiting in line at 11 o'clock. This is also an 18-plus panel. If you are a child in this room, you are the coolest fucking kid on earth. Nice to meet you all. My name's Eric Poach. I will be your dungeon master for this evening. Now let's introduce the players. First up, the baddest bitch I have ever known, the most fearsome warrior this side of the material plane. Give it up for Drob, the warrior queen.
Down the walls of Woodrow, bang, bang. She is the warrior.
Fuck.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, you can sit wherever the fuck you want. Be choosing.
Should see that walk.
The code stays on.
The code stays on. Yeah. Next up, the wildest of wizards, the most magical of mages, Gilgamesh, the magic spell casting guy.
Gilgamesh works at the wizardry store, saving his Beyblades for Sunday. Mama Gilgamesh left a note on the door saying, "Son, save your spells for your journey." Singing Smash Mouth, this one makes you a heart attack. You ought to know by now. I ought to know by who spends it all on Beyblades. Is that how you spend all your money?
Yep, I'm here too.
It is also
Billy
worth
Joel
noting we have not read any of these yet. Here are your spells for the night, Phil.
Oh, I'm gonna use every one.
Next up, the thickest of thieves. He sneak, he peek, he freak. It's none other than Pierogi the Rogie.
Plot fucking twist, everybody.
Daddy's got holding in a bag is useful, but not for long. This future rogue is rolling on. He ain't stealing. He'll borrow that he's got holding in a bag is useful, but picking locks. This future rogue is rolling on, is rolling on, is rolling on.
I got some good news. Erica, you get to DM tonight. I've been assassinated. I'll play the piano.
Oh, he's fine.
Finally,
Nobody ever gets hurt in this game.
Well, just in time for our healer to show up.
of my players at this table on stage, he is the fourth. The holiest of holies. The fist of the gods himself. Derek the cleric.
And if he only could, he'd make a deal with his God. The audience, its presence, be rolling up that road, be rolling up that hill with no problem.
Look at that armor, though. Look at that armor,
If he
though.
only could.
Pretty good, J-Rock.
Last and most likely the reason all of you are here. Erica the motherfucking Bard. That's right, we got two themes.
Welcome to Who's Roll, a saga for eternity. America, the bard, setting music to a story. Eric, the affable dungeon master.
She calls you affable.
Gilgamesh, all-star mage, and wicked spellcaster. Derek, the cleric, sworn to God's epic. The rogie steals everything he sees.
Stop clapping. This is the part about me.
Rob, total badass warrior queen.
I just like that.
Who's wrong?
Is it anyway?
Now let's bum everyone out.
It's Sunday now.
It's Sunday.
Everyone go home.
It's the Lord's Day now.
Time for church.
Time for church.
Communion.
Time for church. All right. So, who here was like, is anyone here who was at like our very first show? in MAGFest? Holy shit, look at you all. Look at you. Aww. It's like an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
So the reason this show exists is because of a very kick-ass human being named Ben Wyatt. Huh. Ben and I came up with the idea for Who's Roll almost a decade ago. We would sit bored at work and we would talk about like conning some dumbass convention into letting us do this for you all. Ben would come out and he would be in the audience every night gathering suggestions and all that stuff. Here it comes, gang. In the 3 years since we've been gone, about a year and some change ago, Ben passed away.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, here's the part where I actually cried.
That second chance for for the break that'll make it okay. You can go on, it's okay. It's just gonna get sadder from here, you know this.
Would you like me to help you?
Yeah, if you could pour it, I'm just getting it everywhere.
You're fine.
This is, yeah, be careful with that Gatorade.
This is some spicy Gatorade, if I'm being honest.
It was Ben's favorite vintage.
Why is it spicy?
But here's
This was the last
my-
bottle of Gatorade. It's just been chilling for this whole time.
Yeah.
It's vintage now.
Here's my ask of you all. Do I have anyone here who plays role-playing games? Do I have dungeon masters or game masters? Here's the ask from old Dungeon Daddy Poach. What you're gonna do after MAGFest, during MAGFest, depending on what you do, the next time you are with your players, the next time you are in your game, I want you to go to the nearest place that sells drinks. You're gonna do this in character. You're gonna go to the nearest canteen and the nearest bar, the nearest inn. Your character and all your other friends are gonna raise a glass to the memory of Ben Wyatt so that motherfucker can live on across the multiverse.
Hell yeah.
To Ben.
To Ben.
All right, now that you're all
Showtime.
sufficiently,
Now that we're all sad.
now that we've paid the R tax, that joke is hilarious.
That'd be
You'll
R
love it
tax.
when you get it later. All right, players, are we ready?
We're ready.
I think I need like 5 minutes.
Fucking Christ, Erica, how are you doing?
I'm doing great over here.
Okay,
Mic's
Riggs,
working, keys are working. I'm on a keyboard sled.
Are you ready to take up the mantle of audience goblin?
No one can do what Ben could do, but I am going to make your life hell for 2 hours.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Dope.
You all are going to help me. I want you all to collectively envision yourselves as our players' older siblings as we fuck with this game all night.
A lot has happened to our party in the past amount of time that has elapsed. For those of you who've been out of the loop, we've been doing this show in Baltimore almost monthly the entire time.
Yeah.
They found a place to settle down, a little hamlet by the name of Bluntsburg. Oh yeah. They found a double haunted mansion that they made their own.
Triple haunted.
It's triple haunted.
With
torn
decorative
into a home.
sconces of little cherubs that you can smoke weed out of their dick holes.
This is established lore.
There is a 5-star Yelp reviewed all-female fight club in the basement.
There are 2 basements.
There are
There are
3 basements.
3 basements.
3 basements.
Double
3 basements.
basement?
But one of them is an exclusive female-only 5-star Yelp reviewed fight club.
Yeah.
And don't forget about the Vanga bus.
The Vanga Bus and the Vanga Boys.
Oh, and the
You'll be
Vanga bus
bringing the
came
party
through. Yeah, it was,
wherever I go.
All right.
everyone was jumping. It was a whole thing.
So lots happened. So the party is taking a much needed vacation. You know, where do you guys like to go? It's time for you to do some work. Where do you guys like to go? Where would your characters like to go to unwind? What do you do? What fuels your soul? You go together. For fucking sorry.
No,
you go
no.
together. You're all together.
Always are on the same page.
I think the way we all like to unwind is the way that everyone else in this room likes to unwind after a really hard year is to cram ourselves into a crowded hotel for 4 days and not sleep and not eat enough and do too many drugs and not drink enough water
Eat nothing but M&Ms.
and like say we're having the best time but actually have the worst fucking time, but we keep doing it every year because this is our favorite thing ever.
Hell
I
yeah.
think that's how we all like to unwind.
Hell yeah.
But I'm just speaking, I don't want to speak for the group.
No, I took the words right out of my mouth.
So you're all like just chilling in like this janky, like sweaty, like you're in a hotel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's call it MAGFest.
that's true.
However,
However.
as everyone knows is canon, Pierogi the Rogie is a fancy lad. So this hotel has a butling service. Doilies are everywhere, and everyone is wearing their finest attire.
Okay, established. Yeah, let's all establish some things. So you're here for your convention called MAGFest.
Bagfest.
Bags.
Bags.
Bags
Bags
more
of
bags.
holding, bags of bones, bags of any bag you want.
Bags of shit, bags of
under
magic.
these eyes after the night.
Stands for
Phil.
Blood and Guts Fest.
Yeah.
So
Or is it a convention?
Keep it coming.
I think it's called a fest.
Feeling those MAGFest vibrations. Keeping the hotel for your MAGFest vacation. Good. Hey Phil, what would you, Phil Gamesh, what would you like help me paint this world picture?
Oh yeah, a Bagfest.
Yeah,
The Blood and Guts Fest. I mean, I certainly came to Bagfest after becoming more interested in necromancy and wanting to summon evil beings using blood and guts. So I've come here to the Blood and Guts painting panel, which will help me paint new symbols to summon great evil beings, which is my new focus. And
Well, you've done a lot of it online, but never in person.
I got certified, yes.
So
would you
But
just
it was Blood and Guts Technical Institute, and then it went bankrupt, and I don't think that's really.
Bag tech?
Yeah. It was a very short course.
Would you describe what you're doing as like meddling with powers beyond
Oh,
the
it's
scope?
far beyond my ken. Although,
Oh, okay.
I would also say that I am the greatest magic user of all time, as no one has ever bested.
Oh yeah,
You
nothing
did say
could
that
possibly
when we
go
were
wrong.
standing back there, so.
Okay. So Derek, how do you unwind at Bagfest?
Well, there's nothing I like more than blood and guts. So I wear my finest dress armor and I go to Arena 2 to check out the violence.
Hell yeah. All right. Hey, you guys, you know what I just realized? Any of you got dice on you?
Yeah, we got this one. This one's super cool.
Oh, thank God.
You want to use it?
Oh, yeah, let's pretend it was a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dom 3D printed us this kick-ass dice. Also, Dom, are you able to summon the big-ass digital die? We'll get there.
Oh, we'll get there.
But until then, we have this kick-ass die. Phew.
No. We just say whatever number it lands on and you all agree and have a good time, right? Just kidding.
Yes.
That's not how
Change it. It
works.
wasn't a bit.
A bigger one
Wow, a bigger one.
and more.
Dice.
It comes with booze.
Dice provided
That's
of a...
not dice.
This is just like Christmas when all my family found out I played D&D at one time.
It's just like my family where
We're
everyone's
like,
drinking.
dice. And I was like, okay.
Woo! Yeah, I would say, at Bagfest, probably one of the most noticeable things, the catering they provide, is one night they just gave you giant trays full of 99 pickles.
No.
Oh, but also a huge shout out to Goblins and Growlers, our friend from Richmond who just gave us
Hell
these fucking
yeah.
dice. God damn it, we forgot dice.
No, Phil had the dice in his car.
Timing didn't work out.
All right.
Summon it now.
Please don't summon a car, Filgamesh.
If they fly through here right now, I'm gonna be so upset.
So, I want to kind of circle back to what I feel like was an important detail. Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were doing what it sounded like bloodomancy.
Blood Omen's Eldritch Madness.
Well, okay, some
If you
runes.
want- yeah. Oh, hell of runes.
Just really trying to lose his mind this weekend.
I'm trying to crack up.
He's really trying to crack up.
So I'm hoping.
He's really looking forward to cracking up.
Phil, it's around 4 a.m. You've been elbow deep in blood runes all day long.
That's demon time.
That's almost bedtime.
That's almost bedtime.
That's almost
That's
bedtime.
demon time.
Now, Phil, it's important to understand the mechanics of magic and of mysticism within our very cohesive world.
A very strong
Like
understanding. Very firm
verisimilitude is crucial here.
grasp. Of course.
At MAGFest, there is an artist's alley, like any good convention or festival.
Great.
Now, Phil, at the same time that you've been meddling with these otherworldly interdimensional powers, there's been also like a parallel kind of event happening, like a perfect storm of sorts. The artists of MAGFest have been having very deep philosophical arguments about what truly constitutes art and what might constitute plagiarism.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, one artist might borrow from another, and one artist might.
I think that's just kind of the way it goes.
Yeah.
That's
They might.
has been a hot topic here at MAGFest.
It might even like form a collective of like art references that one highly trained artist could like use as inspiration to
Absolutely.
create new art.
That was
Are you talking about nipples? Sorry, I thought that really would kill, but yeah, I got it. Thank you. Sorry.
audience of one.
Ignore me.
So you can sort of see like where there's a lot of psychic eddies and whirling of ideas. Just as Phil is doing fucking bloodomancy just off the convention hall. Phil, there is a sudden sound, a crack, a snap in reality. You have
There we go.
My friend, to the surprise of absolutely everyone, you have delved too deep and too greedily into the annals of knowledge.
Yeah. That's what I do best, baby.
Phil,
Crawl into the annals.
your blood magic combined with the psychic energy of a lot of really angry people who aren't really sure who they're angry at, but they know they're pissed off
Right.
and they know that they're right.
Absolutely.
It's you. They're pissed at you.
This coalesces and forms. The art from the artist alley becomes sentient.
Oh, wonderful.
And the
I
art.
fucking hate this.
I know you do.
I hate this so much.
So,
But is this the real art or the artificial art?
oh no, we don't use those words in here. No. So,
Boo! Boo this man! Boo!
What did I say? What did I say about saying yes more?
Fucking. And
Yeah, and they all booed. They all said yes.
All right.
so, in short, MAGFest is somewhat interrupted when the artist alley explodes and the very concept of art and all this art that these artists have made have fused into one sort of artificial
Change it. Stop using your
intelligence.
hands. It can't do
no.
hands.
And
Stop
I don't
using
know
your
if you've
no.
all ever played a little game by
Eric,
What?
stop using your hands. It can't do hands.
Fuck. I don't know if y'all have ever played a little game by the name of Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, no.
But
Sure.
that sorry. Hold on.
I don't know her.
I've got this. I've got
No hands.
no arms.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
You-
but
you
how
went
am I
here.
gonna draw cards?
That's not for you to decide.
This is an audio medium. This is hilarious. All right.
Use your teeth.
So
Welcome, bienvenue.
sorry. I'm still trying to cut the mic. All right. There we go.
I'm sorry.
So, you just punched me in the face.
Badass.
It would have been
warrior.
funny. So,
Commit to the bit.
all of the art from the Artist Alley at MAGFest has coalesced into a, let's come up with a word on the spot, artificial intelligence
Sure.
made out of art
It
that
must be my
forms
fault.
into a sort of colossus. That is like the longer you look at it, it looks like something, but like the longer you look at it, you're like,
How-
that's not what
how
that
many
thing is
fingers
supposed to look
does it
like.
have?
It's got
Yeah, how
like
many
two different
fingers
kinds of
does-
eyes and like multiple fingers in weird places. You can tell it's totally fake and shallow and has no meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, an evil entity that must be smoten.
You look at it and you see like shifting, whirling things like you see a fuzzy wombat of the swamp.
Ooh.
You see a small froghemoth.
Typical.
You see an ogre.
Wow.
I ran up and down the line for an ogre.
Sometimes we need vanilla
Don't
so we can
input shame.
appreciate chocolate.
It's Saturday. I understand.
How good are your meds, or did you just have a normal
So-
childhood?
Okay.
We gotta check out soon.
Can I use my arms again?
Yeah, it's
I'm
gotten better.
sweaty.
The algorithm's learned.
Okay. So, you are all in your various things. So you're in the bloodomancy ring. You're in the arena fighting people. What were you doing? Remind me.
When I lay my eyes on this monstrosity, I immediately report to the concierge.
Yes.
Security will handle it.
And I say to the concierge, excuse me, but I thought that this was a 5-star fancy lad hotel. How could you allow this disgusting, repulsive thing, this visage of evil, to enter these hallowed halls and ruin my motherfucking vacation?
The concierge weighs your words weightily and says, do not approach or interact with me in any way.
Now, hold
I
on.
only speak to the fanciest lads.
Well then, as a gesture of good faith, I will reach into my bag of holding and palm this item as best I can, and
All right.
pass it to the concierge with a wink and a nod.
Change it. The concierge is an isekai main girl.
What are you bribing him with?
I make eye contact with the concierge. I
Shoot him a
give
look.
them a charming wink, a nod. I let them sniff my romantic must. And then I hand them a bag of bees.
Bag of bees?
Royal bees?
Yes,
Are they fresh or frozen bees?
they're fresh bees and they are of the super stingy variety.
Fuck.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna roll a dice now.
Oh,
I know.
shocking.
So this is going to be like a persuasion sort of check. What you're gonna do? We're gonna.
Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap, bees in the everybody. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
Yeah.
Bees in the trap, bees in the everybody. Bring it back now.
You see what I mean? The shit writes itself.
Hornets ain't shit and they ain't saying
right.
nothing.
We'll see if he's persuaded by your bees. What we get?
Bruh.
Call it out.
Mind your beeswax.
19.
Woo!
That's a real one.
Fucking also, Tommy, why is Cutthroat Cosplay's D20 like so fucking nice?
You know.
I made ours, and
Be
it's
hot with
great.
It is great.
Be hot with
Who
it.
didn't think he was going to say nice? Who
We're
thought he was going to go
we're
with another
stealing
adjective?
this.
I thought it was.
We're
okay.
taking this. Okay. It was a gift. The concierge says, "My God, your nose for bee is beyond comprehension. I have never sampled." And he does a little of the bees, dust some pollen off those fingies. So I apologize. We do not. This, as he gestures to the, I want to be clear, mountain-sized colossus of AI-generated art.
Concierge
This does not represent the
Images don't get it mixed.
These images do not represent the ethos of the Gaylord Inn.
Also, I'm so glad that while this behemoth is raining down on everyone, you're taking the time to complain about it.
Someone will take care of it. Why has it always got to be us? We always fix things.
I would like it for it to be me because
I'm
the
on
only mechanic
vacation.
I have in this game is to fight things.
We are on vacation. It should not be our jobs to topple this evil entity, but we will do it if you give us a pretty penny.
You're right.
You know what?
What?
I see how excited the concierge
Yeah,
about
yeah, he's so stoked
so I
about
want
these
to follow
bees.
this up with a quick spell of so many bees. So I'd like to target the bees that he's bumping
Yeah.
and just make there be so many of them.
Okay.
Like,
specifically the
human.
ones he bumping.
Yeah. Get him really buzzed up.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Like pupils out to fucking here, my
Yeah, when you
man.
get on that bee venom, dog.
He on that honey though.
Okay.
Yeah. So the
He's
concierge.
pollinated.
He's
He's
the
fully
one down.
pollinated.
Hold on.
So many.
So his pupils dilate like absolute saucers, like fucking dinner plate, and he just goes, "How do you do, fellow kids?" And like, fucking
terrible. There's a monster.
rips his shirt off. He's like, "We're all gonna fucking die."
Woo!
Yeah. If only there were 4 heroes who could answer this call to action that I'm dangling before
you guys
them.
wanna
Now,
take this
I know
one? Should
the
we
first
take this
thing you're
one?
supposed to do at MAGFest when you notice something's going wrong, I'm going to call
you
the
know
security
what?
hotline.
So, okay.
Said I wouldn't work this weekend, but
I
just
thought we
when
were
I
on
think
vacation.
I'm out, they pull me right back in, you sons of bitches.
So you're calling the security hotline? Hell yeah. All right. It rings.
Change it. Audience
Roll to
trope.
see if you dial the right number.
Eric,
What?
the person on the other end of the security line is Derek the Cleric's ex-mommy Dom.
Woo. Okay. So the person on the other end of the phone, working security, is Derek the Cleric's ex-mommy Dom?
Mommy Dom.
Okay, sorry. Just
Awkward.
wanted to make sure it wasn't the edible complex.
I know, it sounds like what I'd write, but I didn't do
know,
it this time.
Oh, motherfucker. So the voice on the other end of the line, this is Derek's ex-mommy Dom. Ah, my old friend, Derek the Cleric.
This is fucking hot.
You can hear sloshing on the other side. You don't know where it's coming from.
Mistress, is that you? Your voice sounds so sweet.
She says, "Oh, there's more on the card."
There's so much more on the card.
Hold on, this is fucking classic. Do you know the Drow proverb which tells us revenge is best served cold? It's very cold in space. At that very moment. Sorry, we have some intersecting plots here. New big bad evil guy, your former Dommy Mommy. You feel a shaking around you as the Gaylord National Convention Tavern is launched into space.
Oh, great.
Space.
It's as if we were going to find some stars or
We
something
did
up
it.
there.
We finally won the space race.
So just to like paint the picture, so the entire Gaylord National Convention Tavern and I want to be clear, this is here. The Colossus, the giant monster, world-ending threat
Of
made
not art, but
of-
images.
well, inspiration, some might
I mean,
say.
that's-
The fuck
Subjective.
it is.
Sorry,
Is
guys.
there-
I
so-
accidentally
so
made
you've
her
been-
mad. I probably should have said, secure me, mommy.
Secure mommy, so she is now cackling on the other end. Derek, you've been such a bad boy. You never called mommy back. And now I'm afraid your friend's blood magic has
Whoops! My bad. I'm so powerful.
put you in such a naughty position. I think, Derek, this time, mommy's gonna milk you.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
So, yeah.
I'd like to shoot the dummy mom a look.
The
and
dummy
say-
mom who's on a phone.
Yeah. I'd like
Okay.
to shoot her a look.
All right.
I say,
FaceTime.
no.
Change it. It's
How
a
do you do
crystal
this?
ball because I like where this is
Show me.
going.
You're gonna shoot her a look.
I'm gonna shoot her a look and just be like, hey, I see what you're doing. It's awesome. Like, I just wanna know more. Anyway, after you're done what you're doing, don't make me work any harder. I don't want to make you work any harder. I just see what you're doing. I really appreciate you as a woman, as a fellow, strong bitch.
All right.
I realize.
This is what your look is communicating.
Yeah.
It's a complex look.
Do you see you see how big my eyelashes are?
All right. Hey, I want you to drop. I want you to roll to see how much of that makes it through.
I roll for a look.
You roll to shoot a look.
That's an 18.
That's an 18. That's an 18.
Woo.
We're doing everything tonight.
Oh, it's a smolder. Baby. She's coming home with me.
There's a really erotic sort of tone in the room.
Look at me.
the
I'm
whole
the
time.
dummy mom now.
So Derek,
Just kidding. It's so much work.
so Derek, there is a
But not your dummy mom.
pregnant and lactic pause on the other end of the phone. And you hear your former dummy mommy, now the bad guy of this adventure. She says after Drob shoots that look over the phone
Through the airwaves.
through
Don't
the
worry
ether,
about it.
through the ether.
Potent
Yeah, I'm
look.
trying to kiss her through the phone. That's right. Hell yeah.
There's a pause and she says, "Do I sense another bitch present?"
Y'all, this is the best RP I've seen out of Eric Post ever. This shit is so fucking awesome.
Do I sense another who is down with the thickness? Derek, is that Drob the warrior queen I hear with you? Are you two an item?
No, literally never. Oh my
No,
God,
I mean,
he's
she
like a
beats me
brother.
up every once in a while, but it's not really like that.
No, he's like a brother.
Baby, you're the only one I installed this Henry VIII replica codpiece for. Trust me, I'm feeling every inch.
Also, I've met your god, and you couldn't handle it. So.
So, Derek, just real quick, weave this lore for me. What is your dummy mommy's name? Sorry, ex dummy mommy.
Beatrix.
Beatrix?
With an X.
Very good
There's an
save.
X.
Very good save.
Very good save.
Very good save. Beatrix, your ex-dummy mommy, you hear her start shouting orders to someone with her. She says, "Spawn more overlords. You must construct additional pylons. Carrier has arrived. The merging is complete. Destroy, eradicate. I forgot my lines. Hey, everyone, buy my NFTs. WTB Coffee." Woo! So, you have a giant colossus made of images.
And we're
Composited.
in space.
You are in space. Sorry, everyone. We're in space.
Space.
So, We're in space, hotel in space, giant colossus. There is a Dami Mommy overlord, and hey,
is she mad at me because I was trying to like do like a drunk girl in the bathroom thing? Is she now trying to fight me?
Oh,
It didn't read.
I mean, she skirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. I rolled to take off my fucking earrings.
So.
Oh, well, okay.
They're already off. I don't have.
I
any
rolled
on.
to take off my pants.
We were too busy.
Roll to take off those earrings. 18. I'll tell you this.
Goddamn right.
You get a point of inspiration. At some point, you get to re-roll something because you got the hoops in the back pocket.
But I did. Yeah, I never even put them on.
I know.
I had them in my back pocket to put them on, but I knew I would have to take them off.
Yes.
So I just kept
You know, she can't hear you taking your earrings off over the phone.
My disgust for the images that have manifested in our presence causes me to show it what true art can look like.
Okay.
So I craft a piece of poetry
Oh.
directly off of the dome.
Okay. Fucking off the dome, though?
Poetry. Ooh, that's a.
I lock eyes. Well, I tried to lock eyes. The eyes look really weird. They're different and they're kind of off kilter because they're not
Wait,
executed
who
properly.
are you locking eyes with?
The
thing.
The images.
The images.
The manifestation.
Okay. Yeah, and just to be clear, you see, like, there's a fucking Derek doing a sexy dance.
I'm not going to lie. My boner is really getting in the way.
Sorry, the part of the Colossus you're locking eyes with, like this is the image that you see swimming before your eyes.
Sure.
An adorable ice cream cone with legs.
Are they sexy legs?
That
How many
is-
fingers?
That is also eating itself.
They're sexy legs.
Wait, where are the legs?
Before I deliver my
Change
poetry,
it. Audience trope.
oh,
You're
wait.
now running towards each other like you're in a field meadow in the rain.
Wait, what am I doing?
They're running towards each other like long lost lovers now.
Okay.
Very well. It's Jason.
Pierogi, you
Yes.
see Bart Simpson. He's telling you to eat his fucking shorts as you begin to recite this poetry. You see 4 Scottish goblins wearing kilts. This is what people in fields do, right? It's like all in the fucking back.
Doing great.
As I thought this thing was like the size of a mountain, right?
It's fucking huge. It's dummy thick.
Fine. I lock eyes with this monstrosity and I
She's
say,
big.
Everyone shut up, a rogue's trying to do poetry.
picture it. Sicily, 1922.
Louder.
Shit happened. That's a rock fact. Put your pizza in my bagel, bite style.
Oh my God, that was a haiku. I don't know if it was because I don't know how to count.
And you may find yourself looking at a giant machine. And you may find yourself asking, where does this poetry go to? And you may say to yourself, am I right or am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what has pierogi done?
And the days go by.
And the water hold me down, and the days go by. Water flowing into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Water's flowing underground.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
All right. You
We have
kind
fun.
of you gave me such a good opening. I just want to like bro, like
That's what I'm trying to do, baby.
Like OOC, I fucking love you.
I love you too, buddy.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
All right.
I love you.
Yay! No.
The Colossus, you seem to have like, it's like a call and response thing. You seem to have said some sort of phrase that resonates with the images. Images.
Right.
You're in a safe space.
Images, thank you.
Algorithmically
Art
similar
recognized
color
art.
patterns.
Can it resonate with them because they don't have souls or brains, right?
True.
Or do they have many souls and many brains?
Wow.
Many stolen
They're
souls. Go ahead.
composited. I can
Maybe
feel it
that's
through
the
the
crux
magic.
of the whole argument.
Look, maybe when
Just, I don't know if this gives me any bonuses, but remember I was saying earlier, I'm pitching a tent. Like, my dick is...
He is flying at half mast right now.
Sorry, noted.
I'm just saying, if I get any bonuses
As
to
someone in the
outcomes-
game, I can attest.
But
I mean, it's
you said your
noticeable.
you said your poem to the AI Colossus, and the Colossus responds in one voice. And actually, you all can help with this. Just as soon as you know where it's going, start saying the word. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Do we all hear that?
Yeah.
How many IPs are we
Yeah.
getting sued by at this point?
Nice.
It's like 1,000 mouths saying it to you at once, and like in the center, like part of the Colossus like opens up like the maw of a cavern.
Yeah, it's like
As soon as that happens, I reach into my bag of holding and throw something into the void.
I hope it's not racist.
Cinderella's butt plug that, fuck, what the hell?
Read it! It's gonna be about
That-
something French. Just go with
Tell
it.
me it's not made of glass.
Cinderella's butt plug that turns back to a pumpkin at midnight.
Well, it's after
Fucking
midnight,
brutal.
baby.
Who's been in my room?
New rule. We're always not
That
reading
was
them.
an option with the butt plugs?
So like, so the butt plug.
Whose role after dark?
You can say anything.
Whose plug is it anyway?
So the butt plug tumbles into the chasm.
Can I cast a spell real quick on that?
Yeah. Are you Are you casting a spell
I'm
on?
targeting the.
What are you
the-
targeting?
The Cinderella's butt plug.
You're targeting Cinderella's butt plug. Turns into a
doing
pumpkin at
some-
midnight.
Spreading some of the blood and guts eldritch magic that I've just learned to cast
All right.
Tasha's.
Fuck it up.
All right, sure. Make it crude.
To cast Tasha's unending orgasm. Which
You all did this!
is
This was you. Yeah, stand up. Take your bow.
Yes!
a fine spell indeed. Probably the greatest one that I've learned here at MAGFest. One that will be repeated many times, but now is being debuted upon the Cinderella butt plug of pumpkins.
So Tasha's endless orgasm casted on the butt plug that is now careening just in the guts of this Colossi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a gutty, unending orgasm. I hope.
There's a very wet sound.
Oh, I would like to target that
Moist
sound and cast
even.
dampen and make it wetter.
Very moist.
There we are.
If Cinderella's butt plug is that gross, I hate to see it.
Oh yeah.
If her butt plug is that gross, I'd hate to see what her stepsisters look like.
Ooh, trying to give stepsis, but giving sepsis.
So
More like sepsis, It's late.
I heard it. That was great.
If the
Good job.
shoe
That
fits
was
the
good.
glass slussy, it must
whatever
be
that
just
was,
true
I'm
love.
sure
It's
10
gonna
out of
be
10.
great.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Across my legs.
So there is the very wet sound, followed by the Colossus crying, in its 1,000 voices, "Not again."
Yeah, she's crying.
So you now have. So you had two problems, right? Problem number one: giant Colossus. Problem number
Orgasming
two:
Colossus.
Shot into space.
shot into space.
Problem number 3, Dami Mommy.
Dami Mommy. Three problems. Now you have 4 problems.
Oh boy. That's what I always do.
A giant Colossus of various images and things and psyches and concepts that is coming its brains out. Just gush. Just not. I don't even know where to begin.
Do you think we have time for a fifth problem?
I bet we can resolve.
Just kidding. I pull out my inserter sword and I start to fucking wail on this bitch.
So-
What's it look like?
So Drob, we're just playing a game of role play up here. You're drawing your inserter sword, that thing you have where you draw your sword and something comes out on the hilt.
Whatever it is on the end.
It could be anything. It could even be. All right.
What could it be?
Nina's nipples.
Nina, raise your hand.
Who Nina?
Nina?
There is a strict no nipple policy here at MAGFest, so.
Nina, are you here? She left?
Less they're paying
Wow.
my bills, pay
She's
them
gone, but
bitches
her
no
nipples
mind.
remain.
I guess you could say she gave us the nip slip.
Goodbye.
I'm
Needless to
taking a
say,
star away for that. I'm taking a star for that one.
Needless to say, when you draw your sword instead of like a blade or a cudgel or a truncheon or something like that, it is very clear. It's just like nipple.
Hold on.
Very long. Very long
In
nipple.
certain conditions, nipples can become hard enough to cut glass.
I would say it's an al dente nipple.
Very good.
But have they all been covered by Band-Aids
And-
as per the regulation?
It's cold
It's
in space.
cold in space.
It's very cold in space.
So your nipple sword. Oh, you gotta stretch that leg. Dude.
Sorry, I'm tall. It hurts to sit.
No, girl, you're among friend. You're among friend.
Keep talking.
Nipple sword. Nipple sword. Nipple sword. Nipple sword. Nipple sword.
Nipple sword, nipple sword, nipple sword, nipple sword, nipple sword.
Sorry, Dungeon Daddy protects. So I will say,
That's
Focus,
the next
Eric,
band
focus.
Yeah!
I will say that while you were in space wielding the nipple sword, and I want to be clear, just looking at this very long nipple, like you can tell it like it's got big
Hold on.
Nina
It's one
energy.
nipple?
It's
It's one?
It is
That's
one.
stretched out into a blade
Like,
shape?
Bruh.
Dude, what the fuck?
Concerning.
No, I thought it was like an Ivy from Soul
Nina's not
Calibur
here, so we
situation.
can talk mad shit
Bro,
about
think-
that.
That's infinitely
Think
weirder.
of the nerve endings. What? Does no
It's
one
a
in this room
disturbing
have a
concept,
nipple?
I'm just saying.
That's what I thought.
So, Drob, this is probably the best pull you've ever done on the Uncertain Sword. You have a nipple fucking Hattori Hanzo nipple katana. Like, it is just...
Yeah, she's rock hard and ready to go.
Masterwork.
It's got a very
So-
sturdy areola hilt.
Huh?
A very sturdy areola hilt.
Wait, what?
An areola hilt.
Oh, yeah. It's mostly aerial.
I'm just trying to work out the physics of this while you sit up there and
It's a
talk
very
about it.
puffy pommel. If you get my
I got
drift,
it.
know what I
Okay.
mean? You get it.
All right.
All right, well, famously, we all know the intelligence can't draw hands, but less.
it's just never
less
the right amount of
known-
fingers.
They
less
can't
known,
throw hands either.
They fuck it up on the nipples, too. I don't know if any of you paid $11 to that app and saw your own nipples on that app. That's not how my nipples look.
Yeah.
Not how my
Too
nipples
many
look.
knuckles.
Too many knuckles. My nipples don't even have one finger coming out of them, so that's weird. So they look at this and it's just a long erect nipple.
We
They
got to
don't even know
rename the
what to
show.
do.
Whose nipple is it anyway?
Their brain is broken.
Okay, but I'm not even trying to be weird. I had to make my first trip to like medical today. My first trip I've ever had to go to medical at MAGFest, and it was because I moshed so hard at the Cowabunga Pizza Time show. My right nipple chafed almost to the point of bleeding. I have a Band-Aid on my nipple right now.
And
This is
that,
the way.
And that,
You got to show it now.
I want to be.
You got to.
I want to be clear. 2 things. 1, this is a safe space.
This is a medical demonstration.
2, medical demonstration.
I got you.
3,
Cross my
I am
face.
not violating the cosplay code right now. This is not violating
a real story.
any cosplay code right now.
Nothing
Also,
problematic is on
the
camera.
reason we started late, this injury.
That is the nipple that caused us a delay.
Oh my God.
A stranger, stranger.
Keep going.
You keep going.
Okay.
I will.
We can take
Stop,
a break.
Stop. You'll kill each other.
That would be super freaky.
So just to reestablish where we are, we're in a hotel in space. There's a colossus that is coming its brains out
With a giant pumpkin in its void.
with a butt plug. Well, game. What time is it in game right now?
4:20.
Blaze it!
It's been 20 minutes. You said this started at
All
4.
So that's where we are. Perfect. All right. And you have a giant fucking rock hard nipple sword with big Nina energy to it.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing? Because so far, it is taking us 15 minutes. You have just drawn a weapon.
Yeah.
But we know a lot of detail about it.
Oh, we do.
Begging.
I would like to bless the weapon so that she can smite our enemy.
Yeah, bless this shit.
Now, in the
Bless
spirit,
this
pray.
mess.
Now, luckily, after we had received,
Bless this fucking mess.
What were you saying, Derek?
well, I'm gonna bless it the way I'd bless any nipple.
All right. What words do you offer
Bless
a blessing?
Well, I'd like to bless it with a special weapon of my people, the
Okay.
nipple hassle. It's a nipple tassel with a morning star on it instead of shakies.
Fuck yeah.
It's back there.
All right. Let's roll to see how blessed we get.
We're gonna need a holy choir. Give me your holy.
17.
17!
It's 17. You have to believe us.
That's insane. This dice is so much better than ours.
All right, Derek, real quick, paint me this picture. You've attached a nipple tassel to the
A nipple hassle.
a
It hassles you.
A nipple hassle? What does this look like? What is
so it's like a-
my fighter holding in her
Fucking
hand?
flail clip that goes on the nipple end, bro.
Couldn't have been
Oh.
more clear.
Yep. Yep, that was pretty clear.
So you
Like
can
a
do.
long, like a cage.
It's like a
It's like a
clamp
dick cage?
that hurts so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
dick cage. It's a nip cage.
Nip Cage, he's
nippleless
my favorite
cage.
actor.
It's just a
Nippleless
nipple.
A nippleless cage.
Why does everything keep going back to the Dommy Mommy theme?
She's the
I mean, I'm not
Look,
mad.
man.
It's just impressive. All right, so
It's what the audience wants.
so you now have a I'll say a Vorpal nipple sword. Like that is
Okay.
what's going on.
Now
Snicker
it's-
snack.
It's less vulnerable. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna start fucking wailing at it in only the way that I can.
Where do you start wailing on this thing?
on this colossus?
Yeah,
At the feet, because I'm trying to take it down.
you going for them feet?
We're in space, right?
We're in space.
for the
So I'm
butt.
just trying to kill.
Oh shit! God damn it! Yeah, no, 0 gravity. So yeah.
Fuck
Zero
yes,
gravity,
let's go.
great. All right.
Fly up.
Honestly, okay, if we're in zero gravity,
We're
I'm
in
trying
zero
to shoot
gravity.
it. I'm trying to shoot as much energy at this colossus as I can.
Okay.
So I can just shoot it off into space, and then I can do.
Oh, so you're trying
This.
to like
Yeah.
baseball bat.
We'll make it
this-
somebody
Yeah,
else's
dog.
problem.
I'm trying to go wah wah bah.
Smash Bros. Off the side of the level.
You're trying to home run bat this shit with a nipple sword.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, dog.
And roll that
Especially now that my nipple has
Jigglypuff.
a new piece of jewelry.
We're gonna beat this thing
Yeah.
down. So come here, whack that up, whack that up.
Don't do it. Don't say it.
Yoshi thick.
Oh!
You
Natural
may roll
20!
a 20. You may roll a 20. Oh, Toss the die to your DM. You may roll a 20.
As a rule.
We do it for the kids.
Stay hydrated.
Man, that is good Powerade.
Drink your Gatorade, guys.
Spicy.
So Drob,
Yeah.
you home yard run to fucking smash this AI. That was supposed to be the whole point of this adventure.
Not anymore, idiot!
You hit it so hard, you knocked the watermarks out of it.
As it begins to fly, I like to hold
full
out
of
my
mezcal?
finger.
Wait, what?
As it begins to fly off into space, I hold out my finger and I cast
Yep.
one more spell at
What
it.
spell do you cast, Phil?
It's called Power Word Krill. And it turns the whole thing into many little shrimp. And it explodes into hopefully a fireworks of tiny little space shrimp. Artificial space shrimp. Which I'm sure will never come back to haunt us, I hope. Problem solved. Case closed, baby.
You have just potentially, again, going back to the Dami Mommy theme, seeded a galaxy
Yeah.
with little shrimp.
Yeah, all we do is make things a little bit worse than when we found them.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think I successfully gooned.
Okay.
Gooned
It was called
and
Power Word
baited.
Krill. It was great.
So there is
I
now.
just gooned and baited this whole galaxy. All right.
So there was like a big swing with a long, hard thing, and now millions of tiny little wriggling organisms are now gushing
circle.
into
Yes.
a very. Yes.
Sorry, I'm just the most powerful thing there is in this universe.
Now this,
My
my
actions
friend.
ripple through.
You know what? I don't think you are. I think you're just a dick.
This is pod
You
racing.
got it.
So the Colossus is no longer an issue.
No, it's shrimp.
You just shrimp.
It's just shrimp.
It's just
Better
shrimp.
do shrimp.
They're
man.
still orgasming. It never ends. Hideous,
I
never-ending.
will rule
Shrimp.
the shrimp are also orgasming. So
I
like,
believe the stacking power of my spells does, in fact, dictate that they are still orgasming.
They are orgasms.
Eric, I'm going to need you to roll for how many months of therapy the audience needs now. It's a concern.
So
I haven't rolled shit.
that
I would never roll a dice.
so that all happened. That happened.
Story.
Shrimp, galaxy krill. We knocked up the galaxy, y'all.
Shrimp are done. Shrimp are over.
Now, so that's one problem dealt with. We finally
Four
settled
more to
the
go?
I think we can safely say with that we settled the AI art debate.
So it is
So
art.
it's fine. It's good.
So it
I have an
is
idea.
art.
So it's here to stay.
If art belongs to the people and we have many shrimp, what if we distributed the shrimp to the people? They consume the AI art and once again own
It's
the
not
art.
art. They're fucking images. They're artificial and they're bullshit.
Wow.
Pierogi the Rogie has awfully personal feelings about art.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
You're a rogue,
safe.
not an artist.
You're safe.
Hey, bud.
Who's my?
I've seen Pierogi's art. It's
who's my
terrible.
fancy boy?
He can't draw.
You know
I'm your
we
fancy
love you.
boy.
You my
know we
fancy
love
boy?
you
I mean,
so
I know
much,
fancy
That's a
man.
character trait.
I know the audience thinks you're fancy, don't they?
He's
You know
fancy and he can't draw.
Is he fancy? We think he's fancy.
You're the best little fancy boy artist I ever met.
I just want to eat biscuits and wear frilly doilies. And
Yeah.
Kiss. Kiss.
Yeah!
And with that, there's no more COVID.
We solved two problems. All right. We got about a half an hour. All right, let's keep the clock
How
moving.
long
Oh my God, we have
is this?
30 more minutes of
I
this
thought we
bullshit.
were done.
Oh, yeah.
God
We go to
damn it.
1:30.
My vape was tickling in my hands, bitch. I was
All right.
ready.
All right. So the Colossus, not done. You hear a voice begin to echo throughout the Gaylord National Convention Tower.
Space.
What is it, Beatrix?
It is none other than the voice of Beatrix,
Tricks.
who is Derek's former Dommy Mommy. She
Wait.
says,
Change it. Derek now gets nosebleeds. Whenever
what?
his crush.
What?
Derek now gets nosebleeds whenever his crush is around.
Oh, Derek's nosebleeds.
do you,
Blood and Guts Fest.
do you still hold a candle for this lady?
Always.
Okay. Your nose starts gushing. Well, I'll tell you when it gushes. When your nose starts gushing, I'll say the word. I'll gesture to the audience, and we'll all say gush. So you hear her voice magically amplified throughout the hotel, which is now in space.
Space.
She says, Derek, what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets and alimony?
Good.
Oh, God.
I don't get it.
You all get the feeling that you've all sort of been caught up in a weird, like, this isn't about you, it's about her and Derek, and she wanted you here for some reason. Like,
Yeah,
she wanted you to see
I'm
this.
fully in an elevator at MAGFest, and I got on at the first floor, and I had to go all the way up to the 18th floor, and I'm on this elevator. Do you know what I'm saying?
We're all there.
Like, I'm on that elevator.
I thought we was on a sled of some kind.
You gotta go down if you want to go.
Bitch,
up.
I wish we were on a sled of some kind.
All right.
We're witnessing the most
You know what?
awful thing ever.
I sense how awkward this is.
Yeah. You sense how very awful
It's
this is.
so awful.
Derek's just
so
gushing
awkward.
over here.
He's gushing blood. So I'd like to wave my hands really quickly and do another amazing thing
What
called
spell are you casting?
Cure Awkwardness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. One of the
Well, I
best
guess
spells we've
cured-
ever seen.
We cured COVID twice, everybody.
If you can
So-
do that, how are you not a millionaire?
So,
it feels really good in here right now. I'm so happy to see Beatrix again.
and Beatrix is just like, you
No weird
know,
feelings.
I just want everyone to eat cake and talk about their feelings.
Bet.
Yeah.
So, like,
Let's eat cake.
it kind of mellows out. Like, it's super,
Wow.
like, it wasn't
This is
a
what I
thing.
wanted
Have it
from
here.
Beatrix at the beginning.
Yeah, like,
I
it,
didn't want any of this.
like, it felt like it was a thing,
I'm
right?
on vacation.
Yeah, it was, now, the awkwardness is cured,
Yeah. Feel great.
but it turns into tragedy.
I don't have cure tragedy.
As Beatrix, like, you all are chill, like, and mind you, you're only communicating with her voice. But
We're
like,
shooting at looks.
Like, as you all, like, the awkwardness is cured, everything's chill, you've all sort of lowered your guard.
We're on vacation.
We're on vacation. It's
I'm
a beach
eating-
episode. This
I
was
have a-
supposed to be
I'm
a
just
beach
playing
episode.
in the
I'm
blood
enjoying a
guts.
lovely canapé and some tea.
Look. All right.
As you're enjoying your canapé pierogi, a buxom, tiggle-bitty, just mommy milky, just curves on curves.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Are you
keep
reading
go-
my fucking
yeah,
mind, bro? What's
keep-
up?
What
What's
else?
going on?
Look,
What else?
look, it's Derek's Dommy Mommy. I'm just the messenger, dog.
She's my
Go ahead, bring it.
competition.
Keep going. I'm almost there.
Drops out of the ceiling with a dagger and stabs pierogi in the fucking jugular.
What the fuck?
Twist!
That's my boy.
In reaction.
Sorry,
Wait.
I want to be clear.
No time for reaction.
She is stabbing you with like a blade stiletto. She's killing you
Oh
by
my God, that's
stepping
so
on
hot.
your fucking neck.
I would like to roll.
I tried
would
to
like
reach.
roll to see if he comes when that happens.
It definitely happens. That definitely happens.
Sorry.
Do we need a roll or do we leave it to the audience?
Oh no, this is.
Sorry,
I have to
this
allow
is
it.
canon
That's
now.
our new
I have to allow it.
20.
God, I hope
What we
it's
got?
a 20.
17.
17!
She stabs
That's
you.
the lowest we've rolled.
She stabs you with her stiletto heel so hard that you nut.
In a
Praise the crowd.
last-ditch effort to defend myself,
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
reach into my bag of holding
While nutting.
and produce while busting a really satisfactory nut. And I
And you're
produce a relic in order to defend
Hold
myself.
on, let me do this fair style. There you go. There you go. What do you pull?
Potatoes and molasses.
Potatoes and molasses?
Wait, hold on. What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Roll for heal and attract any nearby word.
I did not ask for mechanics, but that's awesome.
So the way this item works, potatoes and molasses. Yeah. You can roll to heal and attract any nearby world land creature.
Guys, it's a comedy show, not league play. Just make it up.
Give me the dice.
So we're gonna see if this seals your jugular wound. You are coming while
You
this
better
happens.
solve all my fucking problems.
Get the fuck out.
19?
Now we see why Tommy made this dice.
So hold on, I'm getting there.
He's coming.
I'm so close.
Don't worry, baby bird. He gonna feed you.
So you are stabbed through the fucking jugular, but you pull out potatoes and molasses, which you mash on your wound, like the fucking Predator
that's
from
a
Predator
rough
2.
point.
You know the scene I'm talking about when he's in the bathroom pouring the glowing jelly on his fucking stump. Yeah, that's potatoes and molasses for you. And it summons the following. It summons the following
Stabbed,
creatures.
but he's potato.
What the fuck?
On his back, he's useful. All
right.
When I'm bleeding out his future.
Freedom, coward.
will now
The
be
following creatures are called to your aid.
Give it to me.
This isn't that someone misread the color. Hold on.
Yeah, guys.
That's a weird sentence out of context.
Yeah, I wish a lot of people could say they just misread the color.
I could have also tried to remember what they meant too, but I didn't.
Okay. So the following, natural, native to the area surrounding the Gaylord National
Go
Convention.
forth, my minions, and defend me, otherwise I may die.
Oh no, that's perfect. Here's what you summon. You summon. This is. I'm guessing it just says feed waffles, and there appears to be a cat with a very long
Hell
neck.
yeah! Someone over here made it.
Who was it over here that made
Stand
it?
up.
Come here. Come here. Come
Hell
here. Come
yeah.
here. Come here.
Explain this
Come
to
here.
us.
You have to explain yourself.
Front of the class. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I have several questions. First of which being, how dare you?
I'm sorry.
Okay. No.
Thank you.
much better than an odor of a lonely card. Odor of a lonely card. Odor of a lonely card.
I don't know anything else, but that settles it. We're doing waffles for breakfast. Now I want them.
So, a long-necked cat, which I'm going to establish, that's Waffles. That's Waffles. Who needs to be fed, apparently, is summoned to your aid. Your mom is summoned.
Whatever I'm fighting is now about to die.
And, be careful though, crippling imposter syndrome.
Fuck!
But
everyone can see you.
The crippling imposter syndrome is coming to your aid, so it's attacking Dommy Mommy Beatrix. Hold on. Let me see how
Time for a couple more problems.
Oh yeah, we can introduce it's 107. We got 23 minutes. We can introduce way more problems into this. So, Beatrix.
Only 107?
They're all shrimp.
Beatrix the Dommy Mommy is being attacked by a long-necked cat, your mom, and crippling imposter syndrome. Does anyone else want to throw things into this?
But I'm still being stabbed through the neck and just jizzing everywhere.
Oh, you were being stabbed through the throat and jizzing everywhere.
All right.
We definitely needed that.
As a strong, independent queen that don't need no person, can I pull from my resources of not needing anybody and give my shit to that because I don't need that? You know what I mean?
Okay. What?
I think D-Rob is trying to bring
Describe it
Jamie,
again.
Tell me what I'm saying. No. Everyone shut up. Tell me what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Completely unalienable independence.
Yes.
Oh, so you want to give that to him?
Yes.
Inspired
You want to give him a
independence.
concept.
You get
Like paladins do.
Thank you.
Fucking roll it.
What?
You can't fucking kill
Tommy,
me, bro.
you cocked this dice.
Tommy Simbaza.
Tommy must have washed that thing in lamb's blood on the way over here.
So yes, you embody the
All the single ladies.
You're stepping in Bard territory right now. I just want to be clear.
Dude, I love playing Bard class.
I know. You're such a good boy. So you manage to not give a fuck your way out of being stabbed through the jugular.
Well, I'm just trying to tell him that that doesn't have to be
You call
his
that
journey.
a jugular stab?
I'm just trying to be look, you might have gotten stabbed in the jugular, but that doesn't have to be your journey.
Oh,
You know
I'm
what I
sorry.
That's not my story.
Are you all just joining us? Oh, hey.
Get ready
Sorry,
to make sense.
hi.
Just ask anybody in the front what's going on. They'll catch you up.
Ask
Really
anybody but
quickly,
us.
I shoot D-Rob a look.
Oh, you're shooting D-Rob a
I
look.
shoot her a look.
What look are you shooting her? What do you want to communicate with this look?
I love you, ride or die. Thank you for your help.
Roll it.
0.
Most
A
miscommunicated
sorry.
ass look.
Everyone's gotten a chance except me so far. Natural
I
one.
look at Pierogi and I say, bro,
Yeah.
you trying to fucking dance right now?
Yeah.
Right
Pierogi.
now?
Kill him in real life.
The fuck? And then I pull out my search sword on Pierogi the Rogi.
What the fuck is going on?
Bro, you rolled a 1.
So the look that he shot you
Is that of murder.
I can't even say it.
Oh, don't.
I can't even say it.
It is F slur, bad slur.
Deeply problematic. Deeply problematic.
It's every slur.
So, it's worse than making a Kotaku reference at MAGFest.
Oh, damn.
And that's so bad, I don't even understand it.
I'm sorry, I can only hear you when you quote news journalists.
Huh? What?
I said I can only
you
hear
have
it when
to
you
do-
quote news magazines. I didn't catch that.
You have to do your mid-Atlantic,
Yeah.
cross-continent.
So in one corner, we've got the wee champion. We've got Pierogi the Rogi. He's been shooting looks at Drob the Warrior Queen, who looks ready to put his bitch ass in place.
Yeah, she's currently not playing any of that shit.
This is the first time we've had
Yeah, no. This is a MAGFest exclusive.
All right.
It's a MAGFest exclusive.
It's an exclusive for the next 19 minutes. Okay, so you pull the unsorted sword. You swing on your boy?
I mean, I pull out my search sword. What's on the end of it?
This time, it was a nipple. You sheathe it.
Yeah, no, but I'm pulling it again.
This time, can't read that. You draw a 1997 Toyota Tacoma.
Whoa!
Hold on, I'm not finished.
That's a truck.
I'm not finished. 1997
That's a
Toyota
truck,
Tacoma. Forest green. Pierogi. Your ally. So I want to be clear. You are still actively getting stepped on the neck.
This is also just a miscommunication. I don't want to be doing this, but like,
It's okay.
But like it has to happen.
it has to happen.
I got it.
So
It's like that time you headbutted me at a party,
so you got
and
mommy.
I choke slammed you into a wall. This was not in the game. This was in real life.
Danielle, out of game. I love
Out of
it.
game. They're like best friends. I have watched them headbutt each other.
No, he's watched JD headbutt me, and he's watched me choke slam JD into a wall for headbutting me.
And that's
It
what happens
happened.
in game too.
But
And that's my son.
Pierogi, I want to be clear. The odds are kind of stacked against you right now because you got one mommy on that neck,
And you're small.
and you got. I'm never going to presume to call you mommy.
I don't think anybody explained to any of y'all that I'm a gnome. So I'm like,
You
very
should
little.
wish you could.
You're my drobby mommy.
You're my drungeon daddy.
I'm Dungeon
So,
Daddy. You're drobby mommy. It's great.
Drobby mommy.
Drobby mommy. So you were being stepped on the neck and attacked with a forest green 97 Toyota Tacoma.
Andy's coming.
She's just barreling into your.
I'd like to
jugular.
step in
pass the
between.
green?
What'd you say?
I'd like to step in between.
You're
the
gonna
monsters.
step in
Derek,
between
Pass
that?
the green, please.
Well, not in between the Toyota Tacoma. Okay. I'm gonna get in between crippling self-doubt and all
Monster
that stuff.
syndrome?
Yeah. I'm gonna get between the monsters and the allies, and I'm gonna do what subs do best. I'm gonna prostrate
Oh, so
myself
you're just
defensively.
making sure your friends can fight in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Well, maybe trying to distract my mistress.
How do you do that? Like, how do you tell me? Like, describe to me what you do to like kind of like keep
Well,
back.
you thought I was hairy before I spread my limbs.
What?
The implied following is that I'm even hairier than you thought. The crevices are full and arousing. They trap sweat in very sensual ways. The smell is arousing.
What?
Okay.
Keep going.
I'm not sure what that has to do
No,
with anything
go
I asked.
Go
But
on.
like, keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yes,
We're
and-
fighting the monsters
Yes,
that serve my Dami Mommy, right?
Wait. Oh, you're doing this to like allure.
She summoned these motherfuckers, so I'm gonna distract them with her weakness.
That's
Prostrated
I'm so
men.
confused.
Well, good thing you fucking drinking blood or whatever.
Please
Fuck.
pass the green.
In D&D terms, I'm taking a defensive action
You're taking it.
and standing in the way.
D&D
Doesn't actually
terms.
require a die roll at all.
You're borderline a circle of spores druid.
Please be what?
8. You unleash some musk. You unleash. I would say, would you consider yourself a bear, a wolf, or an otter? Just curious.
I was thinking more like a Wolverine. Like not the
He's like
character, like the animal.
Strange wolf.
No, he's
Or like a honey badger.
Anywho, you're my
He's more
honey,
really
of a
fat
beaver.
honey badger.
I vouch for Derek.
He's more
a
of
honey
a
badger.
beaver.
honey badger though.
No, he's a beaver. He's
Honey
all
beaver?
fur, but a lot of teeth.
Honey beaver?
That boy's a skunk.
He's all fur, but
so-
a lot of teeth.
Derek,
What is happening?
bro, I'm trying.
Who are you?
So, bro, Derek, dwarf.
This is Derek's god.
Derek, your dwarven sweat glands kind of rupture and release, like, it does what you say to, like, it is like the most erotic musk, but it's like you've now AoE'd your allies.
Everyone
as well.
do a fortitude save or throw up
It's like
immediately
It's like splitting every atom in your body.
from your pants.
Yeah. Go on, roll some saves. You want to? This is a save against Musk. 12. You're looking to beat a 15. 2. Gush. All right, go on.
Oh, I'm rolling too good. 20.
I'm the best.
So what did you roll? 12 to 20. Phil, you are the only one who isn't gushing over Derek.
I'm a
the
little
cleric
jealous, but
like, oh, sorry. I have to roll one for the bad guy. Because your Dommy Mommy has to roll to resist this. Hold on. Yeah, it's a 10. So everyone here but Phil is like double over gushing themselves. Like it is doubly concentrated dwarven
BTW, I'm also
pheromones.
getting stabbed in the neck and having an orgasm.
You are getting stabbed in the neck and coming so hard.
this seems like a
Oh,
really.
fucking Christ. Bro, I am so sorry. I'm going to have to roll a cummy save for your mom. That's a 2.
Wow, she can't even come right.
And let me just... This is Pierogi's mom.
Yo, what the fuck? This is fucked up, dude.
So
Are you
actually,
talking about Ma Rogi like that?
this actually makes everything super easy. Oh, Derek, I need you to kind of roll for yourself. You can get off on your own supply. That's a 9. So actually, this makes everything real easy, right? Because Phil, you're the only one not coming their brains out.
Yeah. And I could do
Phil.
so many. I have a sea of
Here-
green options here that I could just grab one.
Let me paint the
Almost
picture
like
for
could've
you.
said anything
I
at
could
any
have said
given time.
anything at any time.
Here's what you see. All right, everyone's just coming buckets, just gushing all over the place.
Sounds like a Sunday at Mag.
He's got a stiletto through his throat, and he's in a bad way. Oh, you're gonna need that. What do you do, Phil? Only man, we'll say you're involuntarily celibate at the moment.
Yeah. You know, that's also a part
Like a
of my
lot of people who
character.
like Musk.
Let him speak. Let him speak. He's the only man not coming.
Look, he's a slave to the magic.
Yeah, you cannot tempt me. I will not be tempted.
He has enchantment dysfunction.
But I think this would be a really good time to break the tension a little bit and cast a very powerful spell indeed.
What is that spell?
Make everyone burst into song and dance while they're coming.
Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't say while they're coming, but that's
Wow,
the situation.
Baker!
Erica, what song are we singing?
That's the implication.
I
What-
mean, what song do you even want to hear this to? Like,
Well,
sorry,
I'm
no.
gonna toss that over.
Erica?
I mean,
to
Careless Whisper is the perfect
Wait,
coming
is
song.
this the first time we're taking a request? Riggs, get me a.
I got a better.
What song are we coming to, folks? Who's got a song
I got
to
it.
come
I
to?
got it.
Wait, we
Since
got
I-
it. Riggs, I think we got it.
Wait, I think she
Gotta
has
be
something
quicker
to
on that
say.
inspiration when it's gonna go.
Since I critically
there.
saved that, I feel like I have a lot of focus to possibly cast like a secondary spell at the same time because I'm that fucking
You
good.
are on thin ice.
I'm on fire. So we're gonna burst into song and dance, but it's gonna be even funnier because everyone begins lactating. Because why not?
So, the song still works.
Disgusting.
Song.
This song works for
All right.
everything. Yeah. This is
Erica,
You know what?
what song do
still
we
works.
sing?
Song still works.
What song do we sing as we mommy milk?
We're gonna sing the song from Ghost because that's the right thing to do right now.
Okay.
It works for everything.
Correct.
It works on a soundtrack. I'm just
Okay.
thinking outside the box.
Oh wait, Patrick Swayze's Ghost? Oh, okay.
One. The weird ceramic scene they do. You know
No,
the one.
Nicolas
Come on.
Cage's Ghost Rider.
Oh, my love, my darling, I hold you close. me.
They're coming and lactating while this happens.
Not
It's a
me.
beautiful moment. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Not me.
I'd like to roll
Hey,
and get a
Eric.
little kiss.
Eric.
What? Wait, what?
Just because I like to see you panic, you have 8 minutes. Denouement the shit out of this.
Wait, what?
You have 8 minutes. Denouement the shit out of this.
Denouement.
The descending action.
Oh,
Hi, we
Story.
went to theater
You come
school
to the
together.
climax.
Do you
Everyone
know
was
what
cave.
denouement-
I
It's the
know
falling
what
action.
denouement means.
Yeah.
Did I die?
It can be
I
done.
almost finished an English
Coach,
minor.
am I dead, dude?
By the way, Pierogi the Rogi's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, the first death ever.
Sucks.
You all laughed and cried and camed, but you camed a little
And
too
lactated.
hard, my man. And
Came and went.
Came on through to the other side.
You came and went.
Pierogi, normally I would offer you a death save or something, but this is mommy's Milky's levels of death we're talking
Yeah,
about.
like
There was
you
some-
should be so
Like,
fucking
So milky.
The only thing that could conceivably save your life would be if you were to eat an actual pierogi right now. But that's not gonna happen.
It's too bad he's allergic.
As the death rattle
Yep.
takes,
Give us your death speech.
as the death rattle takes over my body, and my form fades from this reality.
Yeah. I've got your hand.
I shoot a look.
so hard.
I shoot a look to all of my
I'm sorry, what the fuck is that?
compatriots.
Clap your hands really
Is that a
hard if you
death
think
snack?
we didn't
No, that is
pre-plan a
not a
pierogi
fucking
right now.
pierogi.
So just really clap your hands. It's a miracle. Random pierogi. We didn't
Now,
Are those pierogies?
Tell
no,
what's
no.
in the what's in the
This man
box.
Are
has-
you fucking joking? Okay, because we.
Not a prop. Totally random.
Wait, make sure everybody gets one. Erica, you want a
wait.
pierogi? Erica, you want a pierogi? You earned one.
Hey,
Wow.
toss one
Eat
over
one
here,
for me.
Oh.
no.
As my mortal coil is about to expire,
One round rule.
That is
I want to
goddamn
deliver a
fun.
final message to my compatriots who I have adventured with for over 8 years, and I shoot a look to all of them simultaneously. And I say, it only hurts the first time.
Cheers,
Snook!
idiots.
Hello! What is a
Not
man
true. It
but a
doesn't
miserable
happen at
pile of
all. Don't
secrets
believe that.
and alimony? Again,
Man, we already read that.
boy, that sure is a dagger in me. Behold, an old man impaled by a sword lies in front of you. Roll a d6. He shoots you with a fireball.
What?
Then,
The sequel that shoots
an
you with a
eccentric
fireball.
7 minutes, Turkish.
5 minutes, Turkish.
then he looks at me and says, shaking his fist, Dingleberry! Then I reach into my bag of holding and pull out a blessed pierogi.
Pierogies of Revivify.
Fucking.
I'm reborn.
Clap if you believe in the pierogi. Clap for it.
Fuck yeah.
And it brings it back to life.
Last MAGFest, he gave you his heart, but the very last day, you took it away. This year, I swallowed my tears. We got pierogies, heart back, heart back, heart back.
My friends, pierogi lives! And it was at this point that Beatrix the Dami Mommy Her tummy full of pierogi cummies.
Jesus.
Look, I can't help what the gods send to me.
You all wrote it. You did it.
She realizes the error of her ways. She takes her fucking heel out of your jugular after 45 minutes of it being there.
She's a benevolent dummy mommy.
Very
She's benevolent.
tantric.
She fucking looks at you. She looks at you all and she says, NPC quotes. I grabbed the wrong card.
Yikes.
She says, do you have the pizza I ordered? I've been waiting for hours. And she says, and by pizza, I mean empathy and respect. And by ordered, I mean have been craving.
Of course.
I think this is the beginning. Like, she realizes that she doesn't have to dommy mommy you. She can equality mother you.
Equally, mommy.
As a gesture of thanks, I reach into my bag of holding.
Take your fucking pick, my man.
And present her with.
Yeah, what do you present her with? I bet it'll be super appropriate. I bet it's gonna be so fucking funny.
It was, in fact, not appropriate.
Donkey Kong's toothless smile. And
Caught me off guard with that one.
me vibrating.
I was
bullet
right. I
of
was right.
pleasure.
It was not
And
appropriate.
we're right back to coming. We managed to get so okay. So
This is the horniest fucking show we've ever done.
So this is how the party sort of got into a polycule. You're all sort of like in this polycule with Beatrix, the four. Now, after what happened today, a lot of people have a lot of opinions about what they saw here. But history will say they were just good friends. The Colossus is slain. The dummy has been taken out of mommy. Peace is had. You're still in space. We'll address it next month. This has been Whose Role Is It Anyway?
Yeah, give it up!
So goodbye to MAGFest, Whose Role, where the audience begins to howl. Didn't put us in the penthouse, but we took over.
You could have been anywhere else. Remember to rate us in guidebooks so we have an excuse to come back. Yeah. We are going to get so irresponsibly wasted now. What? Give it up for our room monitors.
Has
Get
been
crunk.
MAGFest, Whose Role.